This is what I believe a Christian brain will look like. Now, this is an MRI, magnetic resonance imagery. That's what it means. If it wasn't for science, we'd still be in the dark ages in the Christian world delusions. Christianity is, of course, christ-psychosis is the greatest drag on the intellect. It's very similar to schizophrenia. All religions are the same, but Christianity is the worst of the religious psychosis anomaly. This brain, an MRI of a schizophrenic person. I'm very, very sure that any religious people, deeply religious and with a lot of faith, and a believer, if it takes an MRI, it would be very similar to this one. People don't realize that the brain is a compilation of chemicals, very organized because of evolution of chemicals and electromagnetism. Any neurologist can tell you that. And they're very similar to galaxies and universes, because it's trillion neurons in the human brain, and Googleplex amount of synapses is amazing. But it's like a universe within. This is our universe within. This is what I hope this has big educational. There's tons of information that I can provide. We have short time. But anyway, facts are facts. And delusions accepted as facts is for nuts. We can see this. 85% of the people in this country are infected with christ-psychosis. And this is a problem. We can see it in the government. The Congress is all infected. Thanks to the christ-psychotics that escape christ-psychosis infected Europe. The people are fighting each other over there, all these different strains of the illness. And they went to America in the Mayflower. They destroy the native population. They give disease. You know what the first slaves were? They were not the blacks. That came later. Because slavery is an essence of Christianity. And it had to be white people. If they're black, that's inferior, according to Christianity. So Christianity is the cause of, like I said, pedophilia. It's the cause of genocide. It's the cause of drag on the intellect. If it wasn't for Christianity, we would have been in the moon 1,000 years ago. These people are totally anachronistic. And they're on the top. They're in control. This is the problem. Because delusions and cause dopamine. And people like delusions better than reality. Reality it can be very, very cruel sometimes. It doesn't cause any happiness. You know. Would you like to go to a hospital and see people sick, or you want to go to Disneyland? Disneyland is better. You want to go see a movie, or you want to go see people working in the fields or something like that, which is reality, or people starving? No, I want to see that. That's reality. When we die, we die. That's it. One life. You know, we are product of evolution. 75,000 years ago, we were all black. It is a proven fact. Our skin was black. Everything mutated. Takes about 15,000 years for the body to adapt and change us to change the color of the skin and everything, adapt to the environment. This is a fact. But Christians don't realize that because of the ignorant. They're not educated. They read only one book. And I'm saying all religious psychoses are the same, but the Christians are the worst. They're the worst strain ever. And they're in control. That's the reason this country is going downhill. Nothing is done about global warming. There's still idiots that believe that it's not true. But what do you expect from delusional people that believe in a God that zapped everything into existence, creationist, which is something's wrong with their heads, and the fact of the evolutionary process that exists in this universe. So there is two types of people. There are the sane and the insane. There is the mentally healthy, also known as atheist. And they are the delusional people that wear horse blinders. Horse blinders, those are people affected with this form of illness, which is yet to be discovered, but it will. Neurologists will find out that religious beliefs and faith, the faith anomaly, is very, very similar to schizophrenia or temporal lobe epilepsy. You can see the Ellen White, the lady that found the Adventist. Anybody can check it out. This is true. The lady was in the 1800s, or 1880s, something like that. And this lady was temporal lobe epileptic. She had all these visions. It's a problem with the brain. So religious people are affected. Look at the Mormons, Joseph Smith, all these visions. People believe this is true. This actually happened. There was an angel with the two stones, Urim and Thummim, and the breastplate that actually translated as golden plates. If you take mushrooms, peyote, or if you scrape the bufo alvarius, which is a little toad, it will give you similar visions. You know, you will be all crazy too. So there you have it. You have the mentally healthy, aka also known as atheists, and then you have people that they have a problem with their brains, and those are the christ-psychotics, or all the religious psychotics in the world. This is the reason we have these problems today.